Hello everyone, and welcome back to Nikke. We're starting with this tower defense where we ended last time. Let me put Snow White in here. No, actually, I think this is a better spot for someone else. So I'll put Snow White over there, put the ice over here, and try to upgrade it as much as I can. Let's start. Hopefully we can do much. I don't know if there's a flying enemy in this one, but we should be fine, I think. Cannot sell these, which is fine. There's a flying enemy, but we should be fine. I'm gonna immediately call the next group, just so we have that extra money. 360 we need for the next part. Alright, got it. Done. Let's just snipe this guy. Nice. And let me summon the next wave immediately as well.
I can do it.
I can kill you.
7 doors, fully active. Blast away.
Oh, there's enemies from this side. Okay, what do these abilities do? Attack. For every 3 attacks, special bullet for the next attack. Deals more damage. Interesting. I kind of just want to save money. Actually, no, I do want to get someone else here. I think I'll put you here.
Are you talking to me?
And let's get another slot, and let's put Scarlet here.
Which of you scornful dunderheads dare step?
Yeah, she should be fine like that. Yes.
I can do it. 7 doors, fully active. Blast away.
Okay, we should be fine for a bit.
My name, damage output is stable. But I still have a ways to go.
The onus, behold my ultimate.
I can do it! 7 doors, fully active! Blast away! My name is, if you believe in the creator, my name is
Look at the range,
Snow White.
it's gonna snipe them before they even go across. That's cool. I like that.
My name is, I have to keep
attack
honing
speed
my
up.
skills. My name is Snow White.
Should have just called them.
I can do it! 7 doors, fully
Nice
active!
AoE.
Blast away!
Behold my ultimate blade.
My name is, it's been a long time since I did equipment maintenance. My name is Snow. Damage output is stable. But I still have a... I can do it! 7 doors! Fully active! Blast away! My name is Snow White. I can do it! 7 doors! Fully active! Blast away! I can do it! 7 doors! Fully active! Blast!
Huh? Chatterbox is approaching.
Looks like it's taking the lead.
Provoking us, are you? I'm impressed. Not only that, but you've narrowed all the entrances down to only one. Your strategy is so painfully obvious that it's laughable. All your careful planning will crumble in the face of our sheer might.
Here it comes. This is where we take them.
Let's give it a try.
Stay strong, everyone.
Are you talking to me?
Kilo, let's level her up since she does AoE.
Behold my ultimate blade.
I can do it! 7 doors! Fully active! Blast away! My name is Snow White.
Standing by.
Are you talking to me? Good. Let's go.
Victory!
Chatterbox is entering the castle gate.
Who does he think he is? He's acting like he has free run of the place.
Come again?
I am attempting to use the joke function you installed, as I felt it might help with socializing.
Now is not the time for jokes. It's coming right for us.
We've got this.
Time to finish this.
Hang on just a little while longer, Crown.
I can hang on a lot longer than that.
Don't overexert yourself, Crown.
I'm here with you.
Chime, you can't even fight.
But
I'll help.
Marion.
it's okay, really. Let me help.
Okay. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Marion starts decimating the horde of raptures pouring through.
I'm sorry.
Alright, might as well finish these events, right? We have only 10, 11, special and boss.
Have faith. I will protect my people.
Reloading.
Next.
Wait a moment. It belongs to me. I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it?
Chatterbox makes a landing within the castle's gates amidst the huge vibration and the rising dust.
So, you've decided to make a last stand. Fine. I'll play with you.
Talos, are you ready?
Preparations are complete.
Time to put an end to your pesky meddling pilgrims.
Yes, this is where it ends. Today we will capture you here and find out everything.
Big talk for a puny bucket of bones. I'm not what I was before. Now, dealing with the likes of you will be easy.
In your dreams. What did you do to Marion?
Oh, nothing. I simply made her more aware.
Aware? Did thou try and convince her it was her destiny to become a Rapture? I did not realize such a thing existed.
You all have very simple minds.
Then illuminate us.
Sure, I'll tell you. I'll whisper it in your ears after your heads have been severed.
We can just reattach them. And although I'm capable of withstanding numerous attacks, I'm not sure my ears could handle your poison.
Okay. That's a shame.
Your patterning isn't typical for a regular Rapture. It's closer to a heretic.
That's right. You're quite perceptive. I told you, I'll be able to make quick work out of you.
And counter.
I never did like you.
A new outfit for a new fight. Go get him, Bolt. Reloading.
Just a little more.
Now it's hot spring time.
After Chatterbox is defeated, the now gigantic Indivilia emerges onto the battlefield. The climactic showdown begins on the kingdom's final front line, where the fate of Crown Kingdom hangs in the balance.
No!
Considering how much you run your mouth, you didn't amount to much.
That's the whole thing. It never stops running its mouth.
It appears that I've reached some kind of wall. I suppose I'm left with no choice. A joint attack it is.
Chatterbox turns towards the castle gate, but freezes halfway. Its gaze is fixated on Marion, who is fighting with the Rapture horse.
Marion. This can't be. The imprinting should have already made its mark. Why is she still siding with these human imposters? You demons! What have you done to Marion?
We wanted to ask you the same thing.
This cannot happen. Fate cannot be defied so flagrantly. Why is Marion fighting on your side and not ours?
I don't know.
Because Marion likes us. And we like her. Do you really think a few whispered sentences will be enough to make Marion return? Who do you think you are?
You stole from me again. How much more? How much more will you take from me? My mission, my pride, was that not enough? Now, you're coming after my dreams!
What are you babbling about?
Chatterbox's output is rapidly increasing. An unknown substance is being activated. Analyzing aforementioned substance.
Unforgivable! Unforgivable!
Substance confirmed to be nanomachines. Activation initiated. Undergoing transformation.
Chatterbox's body begins to twist and contort grotesquely. The shape of both its arms change, sprouting out dragon heads on each.
Monster?
You human imposters! I will annihilate each and every one of you!
Get out of the way.
Searing wall of flame rushes toward the group.
Kilo.
Talos! What happened?
Run.
Huh?
Kilo looks at the status panel inside the cockpit. Nano coding activation 0%. All parts except the cockpit are in critical condition.
Talos!
Kilo looks around. Snow White, Scarlet, and Rapunzel are lying on the ground. All around her are patches of black, scorched earth, and tendrils of flame. In front of her, Chatterbox stands, smoke fumes pouring out of his body.
Lost?
Only the emergency escape function remains. Power insufficient. Restoration impossible. You must escape. You must survive.
Talos! 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 Wake up!
There is no movement, nor any response.
Over!
Emergency escape? No, I have to stop it. But how?
So that robot of yours is a means to stay on the surface for an extended period?
That's right. It uses the same core that Nikke's use for its power source, so it lasts a long time. It does need to be recharged from time to time, though. It's covered in a layer of nanomachines, so it's capable of minor self-repairs.
Chatterbox approaches, staggering.
Thank you for always keeping me safe. Now, it's time I protect you.
Hilo takes one of the power cables at the bottom of the cockpit, snaps it, and shoves the end into her chest.
We have the same power source. Connecting the cores should... It worked! Let's go! Let's win this together! Talos, wake up!
Forced power injection for restart. Nano coating activated. Restoring. Restoration complete. All conditions good to go. Something is flowing into my core. Is this what they call a heart?
Huh? Don't be ridiculous. I'm using my own core to supply power to you.
I know. I was merely exercising the joke function again.
I don't think we'll be able to keep you running like this for long.
Correct. Estimations show approximately 3 minutes of operation time. Any longer and self-termination will ensue for both parties due to recoil between the cores.
Only 3 minutes?
Yes. However, the use of dual cores is allowing for a power throughput which exceeds the ordinary threshold. To put it simply, I am operating in a more highly effective state.
Good. Let's settle this within 3 minutes then. Let's go, Talos. I've got your back, and you've got mine.
Roger.
Chance of success?
100% guaranteed.
Eat this!
Here it comes! There's no time to evade! We'll have to sacrifice the left arm!
As long as we fix it later.
Oh, don't you worry. I'll give you a nice golden arm.
Chatterbox's fist swings at Talos's, but Talos twists and blocks with the left arm. The wireframe crumples in an instant.
What? You've become stronger.
Aim for the head!
Roger.
Talos's fist slams into Chatterbox's neck.
A mere tickle. Nothing more.
Fire everything we've got!
Ah!
The barrage of bullets fired at point-blank range tear Chatterbox's neck
Bothersome fly!
in tatters.
Pull it out and toss it away like the trash it is!
Concentrate power on the right arm.
Ah!
Keep it up!
Roger. I'll do my best.
You son of a...
Get lost! And never come back!
Throwing sequence initiated.
Talos yanks off Chatterbox's hat from the shoulders and tosses it over the wall, and it becomes smaller and smaller before fading in the distance. Chatterbox's headless body collapses lifelessly to the ground. That disintegrates.
How come you're out of breath? I'm the one who did all the heavy lifting.
Because I was so nervous!
The cores are nearing the self-termination threshold. I'm manually shutting down power. I will see you later.
Alright. Good work. I'm so tired. I can barely move. I hope the others can take care of the rest.
I hope so too.
We caught one.
Impressive. Of course. They don't call me the kingdom's top citizen for nothing.
The heretic's still out there. It's coming for us. The feeling is getting worse now.
Are you okay?
Yes. The pain is great, but I can endure it. How about you, Marion? Understood. We'll end this quickly.
Alright, let's do this. Alright, so we gotta defend the top, so this is gonna be the ice tower. I guess I can put you as a sniper then.
7th dwarf ready.
Let's just keep upgrading it until it's almost done. Start it and go.
Did you call?
So we get her almost fully upgraded already for free, which is nice.
Giddy up, down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Let me just call the next wave immediately for that extra money. So we should be fine.
Giddy up, down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Nice. That's 360. Wonderful. And now we
Did you
can start
call?
upgrading.
I can do 7 dwarves. Fully active. Blast away.
Oh, let's
Giddy up,
use this in a
Down with
second.
those who would threaten the kingdom.
Okay,
I
and
can
use
do it.
that.
7 dwarves. Fully active. Blast away.
Wonderful.
My name, damn it, my name is Snow White. My name, I have to keep honing my skills.
Where would I put Kilo? I guess here.
Let's. Are you talking to me?
Giddy up, down with those who would threaten the king.
I can do it. 7 dwarves. Fully active. Blast
Okay,
away.
next wave.
My name is Snow White.
This nice free tower is really good. Next wave.
My name is Prepare to meet your maker. My name is Snow White. I can do it. 7 dwarves. My name is... It's been a long time since I did equipment maintenance. I can do it. 7 dwarves. Fully active. Blast away.
Giddy up, down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Giddy up, down with those who...
I can do 7 dwarves. Fully active. Blast away. My name is... I have to keep honing my skills.
Cool. We're doing fine.
Did you call? Giddy up, down with those...
I can do 7 dwarves. Fully active. Blast away.
Chatterbox is a fool, but now that it has evolved once again, I'm very much looking forward to what happens next. Such power just from ingesting one. I wonder, what would happen if he were to consume you? I don't think Chatterbox intends on doing such a thing, but the mere thought of it is enough to send tingles down my spine. I want to see that dream made a reality. I'll finish you quickly.
So you showed up right from the jump transform, did you?
We're ready for you.
I can do it. 7 dwarves. Fully
Nice.
active.
That's the boss
Blast
dead.
away.
Almost
Giddy
dead.
up, down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Oh, it rehealed or something. That's
Did you
weird.
call? Don't worry. I will protect you.
I can do 7 dwarves. Fully active. Blast away.
That's that. Nice. Let's do the final stage.
How boring. I reached the inside of the castle so quickly. You there, King. Come down to face me, and I won't invade your kingdom any further.
In your dreams. It's clearly a trap.
That is of no importance. What matters is that you don't have a choice. Who are you? Are you twins?
That's none of your business.
Fair enough. To be honest, I don't particularly care all that much. It's not like there's anything you can do to change what's happening. As for your king, the only option she has is to obey me. So come down now.
Very well. I will do so willingly.
Your Highness, don't. It's a trap.
It's okay. We can delay no longer. I'll go down. Wait here.
I'll go too.
No. No one moves except the king. If anyone else moves a muscle, I'll torch all of these seeds you cherish so much.
You knew?
That's right. Now get down here.
Wait here.
Alright, final boss.
You there.
Never
The
mind.
one with the silver hair and bandages. Your name is Marion, isn't it?
Yes.
Chatterbox seems to have a strange fascination with you. According to it, you're the only one who's become a heretic and been turned back. It's strange. I don't recognize you.
That would make sense, since today is the first time we've met.
That's not what I meant. Us heretics are the Queen's elite forces. All of us are telepathically connected. We can sense each time one of us is born or dies, and even where the others are located. Unless something like the Atlas cage is giving us trouble, each of us can sense the other.
New lore.
From what
Alright.
I'm told, you were a heretic for a short time, and then returned to your original state. Not once have I ever sensed you.
What is it that you want to say?
You're an imposter. Or something else.
I'm a Nikke.
For now. Chatterbox used a strange expression when referring to you. I thought it was just spewing nonsense like usual, but... Just what in the world are you? What would you call yourself?
Nikke.
Come to our side. We'll give you a purpose.
Don't listen to her, Marion.
I know.
Why are your hands shaking? Fine. That works as well. You'll come to us on your own in the near future. In Chatterbox's words, it is your fate.
Enough of your vile speech.
And if I insist on continuing, what will you do about it? Being quiet suits you. Stick with that going forward. But I do wonder why your king is so late. My patience is wearing thin. I knew I should have given you a time limit.
And the villa looks towards the entrance.
The ground is shaking.
Riding astride Trombi, Crown charges towards Indivilia. Crown slams her spear into Indivilia at full speed, sending her flying through the air before tumbling to the ground.
Not again.
I would have thought you would have learned to dodge by now.
I'm going to kill you.
Black light spews from Indivilia's body.
As painfully as possible.
Your Highness, she's transforming.
Fine by me. It increases the number of areas I can hit.
Okay, boss fight! This is gonna be the first time we see of Indivilia. Hey Arcanef, just finishing up the final mission of the story.
Lady Luck is always on our side.
And sadly the boss just dies, because... Of course it does. Oh no, phase 2.
Everyone!
There we go.
I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it?
I guess this is the ending now.
Well. It seems I got too excited and ended up transforming.
And still you lost.
Thanks to you, my mind has cleared. I should complete what I originally came to do. You pitiful creature. I will gradually increase the concentration of alva particles here until you're paralyzed entirely. Then, I'll give you half of that brave human imposter as a present. This time, I think I'll split her in half vertically. Good. Oh, that's much better. Tell me, why don't you abandon this place? Is it really because of those seeds?
Not just for that. Of course not.
Then for what?
I did not.
Is
It's
it
too
because of what
pricey.
you human imposters pontificate about? Your sense of duty, your pride, doing everything for the sake of mankind's future. Answer me. These could be your final words. Surely you haven't forgotten what you're willing to die for.
This place is meant to last into the future. It represents the dream we have all been longing for. Rooms where you can sleep at night without crying. Restaurants, gardens, places of worship, an area for oneself. All of these precious places and more
I
can be
do,
found
yeah,
here.
a good old tray.
That is why I will protect it. Even if it means giving up my life for it.
Pathetic. None of that belongs to you. It all belongs to others.
That is what a king should aspire to be. To exist to fulfill the wishes of their subjects, while paying no heed to their own wishes. I must hollow myself out, so that my own desires do not muddy the waters.
What a fool you are. Life is about chasing your desires. There's no reason to give others any consideration.
I am the king. My own existence is meaningless. I live for my subjects.
You've really convinced yourself of this royal delusion, haven't you? Drowning in the desires of others, suppressing your true self. What's so noble and grand about that? Where's the beauty in it?
Someone like you would never understand. Someone who only focuses on your own desires and lives solely for yourself.
I see. You've made your point. Now, it's time to say goodbye. Does it hurt? You're all about embracing others' wishes, are you not? Well,
I mean, I'm using the bunnies
my
right now,
wish
and they're working
is
fine.
for you to die.
Yeah, I do want to change my team a bit later on.
Just hold on!
I'll probably
No
just
need
create
for
a
that.
second team rather
What
than
are you saying?
change my main one.
Don't go. There's no point.
Chime? Why are you smiling?
How long I have waited for this day. And now it's finally here.
Don't tell me. No, it can't be.
I won.
Ooh, nice. Sadly, it's gonna be cut off on the top and bottom because of ultraviolet, but I think it's fine.
So you're able to emit high concentrations of alpha particles? That's quite an impressive ability. But it's a shame.
What's going on?
Ooh.
Your Highness's armor is a robe woven using alpha particles. In reality, you've been bolstering her this entire
So
time.
that's the outfit.
You would make for a fine servant. Why do you resist? Kneel, quickly.
It's just broken.
The king has arrived.
Alright. Full ending.
What is this?
This device is known as the Naked King. It was originally a device which absorbed alpha particles and converted them into thermal energy. It was then modified by a wandering monk into a weapon of mass destruction. Even the slightest movement from the user generates thermal shockwaves. Those who wear the robe are not affected by the shockwaves.
Is this how she always
I've heard
looks?
theories about the science behind it, but I do not know the details.
Crown waves her hand as if making a signal. The raptures in front of the gate vaporize instantaneously.
But what does it matter? Feast your eyes upon her. To defeat the enemies that would besiege your kingdom with a mere gesture. Such majestic armor truly befits a king.
I don't understand.
Your Highness came here intentionally. To collect enough alpha particles for herself. All of her coughing fits and pain were an inconvenient side effect. As things were, she would have had to continue collecting particles for another year before unlocking her abilities.
But now, thanks to this heretic spewing out such massive amounts of alpha particles, she's been able to accomplish this much sooner.
Precisely. We originally intended to use it in the upcoming battle. But this will do as well.
Chime?
Yes, Your Highness?
Come down and make your wish come true.
Huh? Understood.
You tricked me!
I wanna pull for crown now. I really wanna pull for crown now. So cool. Indivila is left reading, her body torn to shreds. Crown, without even granting her the dignity of a glance, walks towards the gate. Waves her hand at the throng of the Raptures, congregating at the entrance. And decimates the entire horde. The entire time, her poise remains unaffected. This crown is so cool!
I regenerate!
Chime stands in front of Indivilia.
Human imposter!
Look at you now. You should have killed me when you had the chance. I knew that my king would make my wish come true. And you know what my wish is? Revenge.
The blade Chime was holding shatters and disappears.
Well done.
Also, when can I pull for
You
Chime?
were able to utilize the Naked King.
While
Thought it's this
somewhat
week, but I
unfortunate
guess
that we
it's
had
not
to use it here,
this
the
event
fact
at
that we
all.
came out on top is a miracle. What happened to Kilo and Talos?
They're both asleep.
To think you were nearly wiped out by that pathetic specimen Chatterbox.
Yeah,
I
it's
know.
unfortunate.
It's embarrassing.
Cut them some slack. Who knew Chatterbox would end up being such a formidable foe? I was only being half serious. Were it not for you, the kingdom would have been destroyed long ago.
Do you really think so?
Crown turns and slowly walks back from the gate, her hair gracefully fluttering behind her with each dignified stride she takes.
Yes, although, in all honesty, please do not take offense. So long as the king remains here, this kingdom will endure to the end.
Yes, of course.
Everyone, our last stand has ended in victory. Let us drink this evening and raise a toast.
Oh my gosh. Just witnessing the lady's majesty alone is enough to make me feel intoxicated. Huh.
First off, we should get her dressed.
I agree.
Huh? Why? I like her this way just fine.
Alright. We done? We done. Alright. 111. Wait, which one is the repeatable one? 110? Okay. 3 more times.
Securing victory for
So that
their
is
subjects
done.
is a king's duty.
Let me go to the shop.
Oh right, not
Yeah,
there.
missions. We should claim these.
I knew that.
Nice. We got another selection box. And we got the image. Like I said, let me go to the shop. Buy as many of these as I can. This is 5. Let's go for attack. And let's go for pilgrims. Okay. Let's just apply this. Okay, doesn't matter. It should disappear. Yep. Recruit. Okay, we have 24 pools and I have some of these. Can I do this? Or no, it tells me to pay 300. We should use the 150 one so I don't have to do it manually, but whatever. So 9 pools for the normal banner. Let's go. Unfortunate. Alright. 3 of these social points. And let me pull for crown. Let me do that. Why not? I have so much. I want at least one more copy. That's Ludmilla. Let me do 3 more.
Please leave it. Armament check.
Is below. So nicely.
Alright, could be crown. Nice.
I am crowned. Leave it. Armament. Soldier FA.
Alright.
Awaiting your order.
So that's 2 copies, 2 stars on crown, and I still have 14k, so that means 4 more pulls I could do. And I have enough tickets, so if I don't get her, I could still buy some. Yeah, let me do that. 4 more pulls. I want to get her to 3 stars. If I can. Dorothy. Okay. What is my RNG today? Please be crown. Please. Oh, there we go.
Crown. Nice. Your orders, please.
Alright, Nikke, crown. Come on, don't be like that. Give me some of these. Alright, that's 1 star.
As long as my subjects need it, I can become
2
stronger.
stars.
I've gotten stronger, like a child going through adultery. With this, the kingdom has become stronger.
Cool. And now I guess, since I got lucky, do I get lucky with this? What do you think? Do I get lucky with this? Oh my god. Just gotta confirm it. Okay, that's 6 plus the 2 that are free, so that's 3 more pulls I can do, or 2 actually, 2 pulls, right? Yeah. And we have probability of fucking nothing. If you ever liked me, RNG, come on, give it to me. Please.
We're offering great discounts. Don't miss them.
I mean, expected with that chance. 1.4% chance.
Come and make a fortune.
That was a waste. Okay. Anyways. We still have a lot of days to decide if we want that skin or not. Let me go to the shop first, actually.
To the raisin
Looking to get something on
I
the
have
up
lots
and
of these, right? I
Then
can
you've come to
buy
the right place.
17.
I'm sure
So
you'll
that's
be more
85, so
than
we can do
happy
2
with
more
your
of these
purchase.
molds. Let's see if I get lucky at least with these. That would be nice. Alright, we can get one of those. Alright, and then 2 of those. Mast. Okay. And let's get Kilo. Alright, that's another character. $5.5k. I guess that's good enough. These I can use at some point. Alright, I'm gonna end it here, and I'll just restart it, and then we can continue with the minigame. So give me like 2 minutes.